Hello, very warm welcome. Manchester United crash out the Champions League, back in the Europa League. Bottle jobs, weak, spineless. Absolute, we deserve to go out as well. I mean, in complete control of the group, and we've bottled it. They're bottle jobs. Pussies, no leaders. Fuck off. Rubbish. Absolute bottle jobs. I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has basically hung himself today. Very hard not to be Ole out after tonight. Exited in the Champions League in the group stages after being in control of the group. Ole's got to take the blame. Full responsibility. He doesn't sub off Fred in the PSG game. It backfires. He goes with seven defensive players. Basically, he said in his press conference he wasn't going to park the bus. He basically parked the bus. United won't play for a draw. Yet he goes with 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, 2 DMs. And basically, they absolutely cut us open, Leipzig. And Leipzig deserved their win. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I've never seen him play so bad. He was absolutely awful. 0. Shocking. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I love him. He was absolutely terrible tonight. The whole defence. Our defence is shit. It's not a good defence. And you've got Telles, Shaw, Maguire, 80 million, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka. Awful. Terrible. I'm heartbroken. I can't believe Manchester United have bottled this. They take you from here to here to here to here to here. It's like a pissing yo-yo. Leipzig and PSG will go through, and PSG's game has been suspended due to racism, but they'll still be through. Biggest game of the season, and the team lineup was farcical. To go with 7 defensive-minded players was criminal. 3 at the back, 2 wing-backs, 2 DMs. Referee and the officials actually had gloves on. Couldn't believe it. Like, what's all that about? And then straight away, Leipzig kept spraying like a diagonal ball. Wan-Bissaka, nowhere near Angelino, gives him the whole width. Angelino 1-0. So we go to park the bus, and it basically backfires straight away because we're 1-0 down. Greenwood has a huge chance, messes it up. You would expect him to score. Then 2-0 Hedara. Again, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, not close enough to Angelino. He crosses it in. Hedera volleys it home. Forsberg had an absolute sitter to make it 3-0 and he missed it. 3-0, offside, and this is atrocious. It's exactly like the West Ham game. West Ham didn't take their chances, Leipzig did. And the lineup was criminal. To go with 7 defensive-minded players is stupid. And you've all our creativity, attacking-minded players are on the bench, like Pogba, Van den Beek, crazy. Half-time 2-0, and we were lucky it was only 2-0. Sickening, spineless, weak, and the defence, there wasn't a defence, it was awful. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was the worst player on the pitch by a country mile. He was all over the place. Back heels, out of position. The first 2 goals was down to him. He was shocking. Consistently. Now what is it? Like, mentality. It's all wrong. Like, we go into the game defensive minded. It was atrocious. We're so bad in the first half, yet we're good in the second half. Bruno, long shot, easy save. Then Bruno Fernandes hit the bar. A minute later, Leipzig go up the pitch and score with Kluivert. Harry Maguire, ball comes in, doesn't defend the near post. De Gea waits 60 years to come out of his goal. 3-0 down, Manchester United out of the Champions League. Maguire, De Gea, terrible. And then we get a penalty, which was never a penalty. Bruno scores. And then we get another goal that took about 4 deflections. Pogba headed it, Maguire off a defender, off the keeper. 3-2. So basically, we were 3-0 down. We had a dodgy penalty and a lucky deflected goal. And we go out. We're back in the Europa League. And that is the bottom line now. Manchester United, a huge elite level club, are a bang average Europa League team. We go in the Champions League and guess what? We're watching it on TV. Can't even get out the group. We start the group with a win against PSG and Leipzig. That is the turning point because we lost in Istanbul with a shoddy performance. And that's the turning point where we've lost it. Because we should have gone to Istanbul won. And we would have won the group. We bottled it. Bottle jobs. Weak. Spineless. No leaders. Defence. Shocking. We got 5 defenders. 5 defenders. 2 CDMs. And they were cutting through us like butter. It's shocking. Deserve to go out. Because you can't... We know we have to go to Germany and get a point. We set up defensively and bites us on the arse. Deserve to go out. Manager is to blame. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I was so close to saying Ole out. I mean, I back Ole. He slapped me in the face tonight. Shocking. I mean, he doesn't take Fred off in the PSG game. He goes so defensive tonight. Bites him on the arse. Again, he wastes substitutions because he has to bring them on at half time. It's nonsense. Weak mentality, no leaders, no bottle. Bottle jobs. Completely bottled this group. Europa League again, our level, bang average team. And we probably won't even win the Europa League. Control of the group to going out. Istanbul away was the huge turning point. Ole hung himself to dry. He's basically said, sack me tonight with what his tactics, everything. Shocking. Leipzig 3, United 2, match reaction. United crash out the Champions League. Bottle jobs. Absolute bottle jobs. Back in the Europa League again. Thursday nights. And fuck our Premier League season. PSG, Leipzig will go through. I believe PSG are playing tomorrow with that game being suspended now. Substitutions: Forsberg, Poulsen, Olmo, Kluivert, Campbell, Adams, Angelino, Halstenberg, Telles, Donny van den Beek. I mean, again, that's a stupid substitution. Luke Shaw's not played football. Take Luke Shaw off, bring on Van den Beek. Telles could play the game. Nope, we'll waste a substitution. Matic, Pogba, who actually looked sharp when he came on. Shaw, Williams, Lindelof, Twanzebe, Wan-Bissaka, Fosu. So he's basically taken... Just looking at that now, honestly, I have to smile, because... So, 5 of Solskjaer's substitutions, 4 of them are defensive-minded players that he substituted. That basically tells you everything you need to know. So he's gone with a back 5, yet he subbed 4 of them off. Criminal. Bookings: Mukulele, Sabitzer, Kluivert, Adams, Bruno, Shaw, Maguire, Williams, Lindelof. Referee: La Hose, had gloves on. I'm not one to blame the referees, but he got a lot of decisions wrong. Especially Luke Shaw. Clearly won the ball, and he gives him a yellow card. Shocking. United out the Champions League. This team, bottle jobs, weak mentality. And Manchester United YouTube, they'll be posting TikTok promoting all this nonsense like they always do. It's shocking, it's awful. Are you surprised? Complete control of the group to out of the Champions League to the Europa League. I fucking hate Europa League as well. I'd rather not even go to the Europa League. I'd rather just be out completely. Shocking. One man to blame, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Very hard to be Ole in right now. I've backed him. I'm Ole in still, even though I probably should be Ole out tonight because he's basically hung himself to dry tonight. His setup, his tactics, absolutely shocking. Lose to City, that could be the end because it's shocking. Last 2 Champions League games have been dog shit. And we're so poor in the first half. Just imagine, we start. West Ham, we were poor first half, better second. It's the theme. tonight, again, poor in the first half, better in the second. We do that against Man City, it'll be another 6-1 job. Not even looking forward to the Manchester derby. I'm fucking pissed off. How do you go out the Champions League group? We actually had a tough group, but we were in control of the group, and we bottle it. And then you've got Maguire coming out doing another stupid BT Sport interview. Oh, we were well in the game. Fuck off. We were bollocks in the game. You basically gave them 2 goals. Could have been 3 or 4. And it's same old shit. Same old shit. We better get used to this because we are now back in the competition that is our level. We don't deserve to be in the Champions League with performances like Istanbul, tonight, PSG. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Dog shit. United crash out the Champions League. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer basically hung himself to dry. Shocking. Tactics. The defensive lineup. I'm sickened. I'm absolutely sickened. Fucking sick of this football club. Taking you from here to here. Yo-yoing all the time. It's bollocks. Absolutely fucking bollocks. I'm furious. Absolutely furious. I actually didn't do an instant match reaction because I wanted to see what Solskjaer said. We started the game poor, then we showed fight. Bit too late when you're 3-0 down. Unbelievable. Spineless. United out of the Champions League, and deservedly so.